Hey, welcome to Resource Prepping. I'm your host, Greg. You ever played craps, rolled the dice, and throw it and hope you get lucky, and then all of a sudden it comes up snake eyes, you crapped out, you lost everything? Well, it's only a matter of time before that happens here in the United States. The FBI announced another planned terror attack foiled in the Islamabad state of Michigan, Dearborn. These terrorists were foiled and they were planning mass murder of innocent American civilians. And it's just a matter of time before someone wises up, does a lone wolf attack, goes into the Mall of America and starts yelling Allahu Akbar and starts opening up with an AK or whatever it is. And then when it starts looking bad for him, clack off his suicide vest and take the rest of the people with him that he wasn't able to murder with his weapon. It's only a matter of time. We can't be everywhere at all the time. We can only do what we can do. Just like they literally stumbled into the servers that had surrounded New York City and the laptops with the plan of foreign actors, foreign saboteurs, to put New York City in the dark and off the internet. During the Biden administration, over 100 known terrorists were released into this country knowingly who they were and what they were about. And that's not counting the 25,000 military-aged Chinese males here in the United States. It's not counting MS-13 and Tren de Aragua and all the other bad people that are in this country. So it's only a matter of time, and I remind you, it is a good time to check your preps. If you haven't started prepping, I would most certainly urge you to do some. Some of the things that I was out and about today, one of the military surplus stores around here was having a 50% off sale, so I picked up, a few things. But I want to remind you of what is available to you off the shelf each and every day. I have a 4-burner Coleman stove. You're going to need fuel for that. And by the way, this price right here is up $3 from last year. And that's just for a gallon. $21 for a gallon. Coleman fuel. That's the stove. You have to have it. If the lights go out, how are you going to cook? You don't have any electric for your electric stove. You don't have any power. How are you going to cook? How are you going to do that? Secondly, one of the things that a lot of people forget about, headlamps. Wear them on your head. Keep your hands free. Comes in 3 colors. Right there. 3 AAA batteries, so you need replacements for that. Under $20. Carry it in both vehicles, backpacks, around the house, whatever. No electricity. You're going to want to see to cook, do other things. How about a headlamp? Another thing too, antibiotics. I had to go searching for these on the internet because my main supplier that I buy from sold out, not available. And with all the hoopla of rare earth minerals and China controlling a majority of our prescription drug components, and they're threatening an embargo, now's the time to start stocking up. And you see the commercials on TV for the wellness pack, which, by the way, will cost you $250 some for the small pack for your antibiotics. Same thing, different color pills. Exact same thing. This one happens to be for your breathing and bacterial infections. You get them for amoxicillin and everything else like that. You're going to have to treat yourself. You may have to become your own doctor. So you better know what to do and how to diagnose it. The other thing, here's one that's all natural. I take this. This happens to work for me, especially when I'm at work and walking and lifting heavy bags and everything else. By the time I come home, man, my back is really hurting pretty bad. Take a couple of these. These are all natural, organic, and I'm good. But where, if the food stamps don't reopen, what do you think is going to happen? You think people are going to say, oh, I'm going to wait for the Democrats to stop holding us hostage so we could go buy food? No, that's not going to happen. People are going to say, we're hungry. We're going to steal what the government owes us. And next thing you know, your dollar store, your drug stores, all the places, wide open looting. And you know that's going to happen. We've seen it a million times, especially during COVID and any rioting that may decide to raise its ugly head and say, you owe me. It's only a matter of time. And now we're coming up to an opportune season for family gathering and travel. If they ever reopen the airports, family travel, and say now's the perfect time to kill as many innocent civilians as we can so we can prove our point. You have to be prepared. I just bought another 5 gallons of white gas, kerosene, for the heater. That's gone up $3. But you have to have it, because if the lights go out and it's wintertime, you're going to want to stay warm, and you're going to have a source of heat, and you're going to have fuel to keep you safe and warm. Can't tell you enough. I don't live in daily fear. I don't live on red alert 24/7, but I do keep my eyes and ears open and listen and learn and everything else. You have Democrats putting bounties on ICE agents. This is elected politicians saying, go ahead and harm other government employees and beings. You now have some of Trump's cabinet officials having to move to secure locations on military bases because of the threats. It's not getting better, folks. So why not be prepared for the worst? All right? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I appreciate you and I thank you. Greg out.